Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beast.
So today we're watching it.
Today we're jumping back into Invincible Season 2, Episode 2. In about 6 hours, I'm about to lose my virginity to a fish. Let's get it going.
Let's do it.
Maybe Aquarius is back. And then look what happened.
For some of you,
Winslow.
day would never come. For others,
That's messed up.
I see a bright new world with a special place for each and every one of you.
Oh shit. Where's
He's
Mark?
not there.
Mark's not seriously gonna miss his own graduation, is he?
He'll be here.
Interesting.
I promise.
Look at you! You're thieves!
Thieves.
Rapists!
Oh my gosh.
All so
Duck.
ignorant of your true crimes!
Professor Seismic, right?
Duck.
Seismic. I never taught.
But didn't you fall into a of lava?
I fell into a new realm of understanding.
Wow.
Do you know? Granite stolen from the earth. Iron ripped from her loins. Made of the clay.
Isn't that most buildings?
You can keep the ones made of wood. We're taking back.
My God.
Oh, this guy's hilarious.
Oh shit.
Friends during my time underground. Meet my magma knights.
Bro.
But without adversity, there can be no triumph. Without testing your limits, you will never know how strong you truly are.
Wow.
You're running out of time, kid.
I know.
See? Even your greatest heroes are useless against the power of dark.
There you go.
Nice save, Mark. Would have been better if you had stopped him before he destroyed another one of America's greatest treasures.
It's not destroyed.
As the great Abraham Lincoln
Here he
once said,
comes.
whatever you are, be a good one.
Did he though? Did he really say that?
Did he really say that?
I was questioning
It does
it
not.
too.
Sebastian Grayson.
Sebastian.
Samantha Eve Wilkins.
Congratulations, graduates.
Bro.
It's not fun.
Be bold. Be original. Be
Hey.
We got it early this time.
The blue. Oh, her place is so cool.
I'm gonna find the trashiest reality show I've never heard of and binge every episode twice. Eve, please tell Amber how to properly vacate.
I'm just happy helping people.
Speaking of,
Wow. No.
I love having superhero friends. I mean, Eve specifically. Mark was Mark blew his.
To graduation and new beginnings.
What's this?
Wow.
It's a
Virgin
mocktail.
Mai Tai.
Very funny.
I'm telling you, this Martian problem isn't gonna fix itself.
Oh my
They're
God.
gonna execute us. We need to strike first. Send up that Invincible guy again.
You're talking about starting an interplanetary war.
Get a grip. Get a grip. You are a smart Earth astronaut.
Say, everything okay, Russ? Been
Who's
effective
fired?
immediately. You're taking a temporary leave till you can get your head on straight.
Whew, there. Saved you some work.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You scared the piss out of my entire crew.
I'm just trying to help.
How do I know that's the code?
It's about time someone cut through all the red tape and did something, instead of just talking about it.
After she literally just ripped through the tape.
In the city to clean up that mess? 6 years.
I love that move.
Oh, nice.
Wow!
Whoa.
All of that. I love how they all had to run to it like it was leaving.
Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Pops is sick.
Hey, Mom.
The door's not closing.
It keeps doing that. I told Cecil those contractors he hired were total amateurs. You're a good person. No one thinks you're going to turn out like your father.
But then why would you even say it?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant.
Mark, I need you.
Thank God.
What?
I have to go.
I quit. I'm done. Fuck my life. Kate, is that you? You shitting me? You goddamn geriatric hypocrite.
This is none of your business.
Wow.
You and I were never a thing.
Victims, welcome to our first annual commemoration of the massacre that shook the world. We began by honoring Aquarius, Martian Man. He may have come from the stars, but Martian Man will always be one of Earth's greatest superheroes. With his gentle nature and kind spirit, Martian Man made Earth his home.
He's gonna be the next one.
We've had multiple corroborated sightings of Darkwing.
Which is disturbing me, considering that I personally ID'd what was left of
That's
his
crazy.
Exactly.
Right. He's the only employee right now.
Been a virtual no man's land since the Midnight Magician cursed it back in '02.
So, when you say cursed,
I mean, it's cursed. Permanent midnight, perpetual darkness, summer on the dark side of the moon.
Please.
Help me make sure scum like you never hurt another innocent person again.
Darkwing was at my 12th birthday party, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't kill people.
Killed by your father, Invincible, which is why I carry on his work. I was Nightboy, his assistant.
Assistant?
Nightboy?
Sidekick?
That's hilarious.
You hear them too?
Huh?
Voices.
Bruh.
Oh, man.
He's lost it
Hey,
for
you're
real.
coming with me, okay?
Bro.
Ow! I felt that.
My predecessor developed this exoskeleton to help even the field against those like you.
Hey, man. I said I felt that punch. I didn't say it hurt.
Wow. What the
Welcome to the Shadowverse.
Oh!
Dark things here. Hungry things. Even I don't dare to stay too long. I'm saving the world from Omni-Man's son!
Hey, don't call me that.
You would never.
Like you said, I'm Omni-Man's son. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Okay, bring him in. I gotta sign off. Something just came up.
Anything I can do?
I doubt it. Debbie, what a
Mom.
pleasant surprise.
Sir, the Mars file you requested.
Donald, you fucking clone.
Yeah, I know.
Debbie, are you okay?
You saw the door
I'm
shifting.
fine,
behind him?
Mom.
Like he's a
Are you
hologram.
and Dad fighting again?
No, nothing
Seriously?
like that.
Well, then what?
I thought I saw it.
Mom, it's me. Mom, why didn't you say something? You know I can help out.
Turn it back, please, before your father gets home.
Why? What's going on?
Samantha?
Dad? What are you doing in a
Burger
Burger
Mart?
Mart shirt?
Until you people turned the Chicago corporate office into a pile of rubble.
God, why didn't you tell me?
He
Maybe you
loves
should
to
have
use
asked
those
instead of
things.
flying off to God knows where doing God knows what. I said change it back.
You didn't even want the fruit I produced in the first place. Now you want me to change it back to the fruit.
I have to run. The Times wants to interview me about my work in Chicago.
Next month's state comptroller election.
That was done.
No, comptroller. You know, overseeing budgets, auditing.
Even they don't know.
Well, politics might not be as sexy as flying around in tights, but that doesn't mean you're the only one saving the world.
Ooh.
That's a better slogan. I had somewhere else.
I heard that.
Heard 2 times. Eiffel Tower.
No, bro. Stop it.
You can look now.
Oh my God. You brought me to Paris?
You only get an hour for lunch, and I can't fly you to Europe that fast without your skin ripping off. So.
Did
You
that.
get an A for effort. And for letting me keep my skin on.
Mark, I need you.
Bro.
I knew
Give
it.
me a sec.
Go save the world.
It's gonna be like this
Invincible.
all day,
Just
every day.
make sure the voice in your ear isn't the only one you listen to.
Ooh. Bars.
You're way too good.
Portal.
Is this where he builds Donald's?
Oh my gosh, right?
You're late. For what?
It looks like the thing
Low
in
tide?
Ahsoka.
Something like that. They've threatened to erase the eastern seaboard if we don't deal with this.
You want me to go to war against an entire underwater civilization?
The only way to atone for the king's murder is to marry his widow.
Stop it.
Think about it.
I can't marry a fish. I have a girlfriend.
Relax. It's strictly symbolic. All you have to do is go through the ceremony. Maybe kiss the bride. Then all is forgiven and
They're
everyone
here
moves
for
on. It's
you.
easy.
Okay, but like, will I have to, you know?
Consummate? Oh shit.
Oh no.
They're back. Lizard
no.
League.
I'll be back for the Lizard League.
They've hit a bio-research lab outside of Dallas. Are you sure they're ready?
If they can't take down the Lizard League, they'll never be ready.
Not this bullshit again. I'm
What?
not doing another me.
It's Martian Man?
I call me the Shapesmith.
Things usually this weird around here?
Hey, bulletproof.
No idea.
And he can fly.
Was that the Martian there? Ooh, like in
In Black Panther, thinking Black Panther. Those are sick, though. Oh my god.
Son of he who slayed my husband.
About that.
You will address her as your majesty. Air breather.
Right.
What do you speak of?
Isn't that why I'm here? To be your new king?
Why would I need a king? I commanded this kingdom for a decade while Aquarius played dress up with you humans.
Oh, then. So what's a new law?
Oh my god.
Trial by combat.
Release
my
the
goodness.
Death Dweller.
Like in Game of Thrones.
Wait, you want me to fight that? Seems a little unfair. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I win. Can I go now?
Olga's place? Or is that?
Seriously?
Is the symbolism that they can't get closure? Is that why?
Yeah.
Let's sell this bitch.
It looks like they didn't even know what they were doing.
It was professionally redone only 2 years ago.
Well, don't bother. We're definitely not offering on this place.
It's in our price range. We like the location, the school.
It's too far from the office. You want me to get home even later?
There's excellent local transit.
Of course I don't. I just think
It's not
Whoa.
happening.
Wow.
She's not your pet.
What was that?
Bruh.
don't you take
Nah,
this again?
bruh.
I'll call you later.
What the hell's going on down there?
The marriage ceremony.
back up.
Oh no!
Now it's gonna kill everybody.
Bro, no! Oh!
So, that thing got loose. It's killing everyone.
They should have thought about that before they brought it home from the store.
I can't leave those people to die.
She's such an asshole. Just like you.
You're not your father, Mark.
So do the right thing.
That's why I'm going back.
Yeah.
Oh! Live. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Right in the plexus, the solar.
The solar.
You gonna step that in his mouth?
He's gonna pull it down.
That was genius. That was genius.
There he is.
Wow.
You got lucky this time.
Pull up the audio from that fight. Give it to the boys in R&D. I want to report in a week.
Yes, sir.
The sound.
Bro.
She shot away everything. And the fucking gold apple.
Why would you do that?
We don't want your fake food or your fake gold.
Adam, don't.
What?
The whole lot was unstable. That's why the city never built there. It's a miracle nobody was killed. This is what happens when you think rules are just for us pathetic normal people.
He was so happy he was right.
Right.
How many articles must he have read about Adam Eve helping people, and he kept the one that was fucking about her almost killing people. They're both literally been torn apart by their latest decisions. Him to go fight, her to stick with that man for 20 years.
Look at all those things.
Ooh, why don't you show him the shower, Immortal? It's super roomy. You could do anything in there, right?
I was born a baby human right here on the planet of Earth. Got my superpowers in a random industrial accident.
This guy just bought a comic book and said, yo, let me insert here.
No, who's flying this thing?
Because I am a
They
normal
are.
human
Because they have the human
superhero.
capabilities now.
Right.
But we are not a joke. No matter what social media says. We are the Lizard League. And we are unstoppable.
They have them RoboCop people too?
We will rise again. Any day now.
Any day.
Any day now. God. It was a lizard girl.
It's going to be King Lizard. Any objections?
How did King Lizard get
I
up?
don't know how King Lizard got up.
Babe.
This is
Why
it, they're
should I
showing
tell
us.
you anything? Who?
Did he let King Lizard out, or how did King Lizard get
I
up?
don't know how King Lizard got up.
Babe.
Think of me as an old friend. An old friend who can help you, given your current predicament.
They were smart. After our ultimatum, they ambushed my dad with experimental quantum bombs. Still cost them most of Europe.
Interesting.
Freeze! Who the hell are you?
It's Lady Donald.
And Lady Cecil.
Is another universe?
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
What? Stop! Hey, you promised you'd help me! Hey! Don't leave me here! Hey!
Man.
That's incredible. No, it was definitely an alternate universe because he said, the first thing he said was they wore my dad down with the quantum bombs. You know what I'm saying? And then he came there to this dimension to gather the information on how to beat Invincible so he can beat him in our world. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Lady Cecil and Lady Donald.
Lady Cecil and Lady Donald.
So it's probably like Cecil and Debbie or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was crazy. Because me, at first, Shapesmith, I thought it was a other superhero because he knew how to fight and stuff, you know, because like it seems like if he doesn't learn something, he doesn't know how to do it. Like he had all the pizzas, but he just knew it was food. He just didn't know he needed to warm it up. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was, but like, yeah, that's genius. He literally can change into anything. So he changed into something that looked like a superhero costume, put the double S on his chest for Shapesmith. That is so great of a name. Shapesmith.
That was good.
That was sick.
Man.
And now Duplicate is with Immortal.
Right.
That's all right.
This guy just took over.
That was crazy how one of them is in the hallway moaning and like because they all
feel the same thing. That's like one gets.
It's like I know that look. I was like, oh boy. Yo.
Eyes roll behind she head.
That's right, and that's why Rex said that it's true because he's like not again because Robot had already took his kid shape. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true.
But they cut that, they drew that so well. Like you saw Immortal come through, you saw Monster Roll come, then you saw Rex. So it looked like it was three different people because they were never on scene on screen at the same time.
Man,
that was genius. That was genius the way they set us up like that. Then you're like, wait, why are they standing over there?
Night Boy.
But the Shadowverse is crazy.
That was crazy.
Because that's the thing I didn't understand. When Invincible went towards him the first time and he backed into the shadows, I was like, okay. But then he came up from behind him. I'm like, bro, this guy, did he actually disappear? And it's something that the guy has access to the same way Langstrom has access to the portals. But even, Langstrom said he can't stay on that Earth for too long. But this guy says he can't stay in the Shadowverse for too long because there's things there. And when he said he was going to leave Invincible there, I thought that was going to be the plot of the episode. I was like, oh my god, he's going to spend the whole thing in the Shadowverse. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was going to be like a juxtaposed to the light room. The way there's a certain frequency of light where humans can't see things. Remember, he brought him into that room of light, and then he's like, okay, turn off the lights. And then he saw they were working on Immortal, they had different things, so on and so forth. So I thought the Shadowverse was going to be the juxtaposed to that, you know, where he was going to have to learn to emit a frequency to break that light or to bring light in or to, like, you know what I'm saying, to kind of juxtapose, bringing his own domain into the Shadowverse, you know? But that is a genius idea. And you see Cecil how diabolical he is, eh?
Babe, I know that from the get-go.
Kid, you're reeling? Invincible's down. Okay, record that sound. Get it to R&D right away so we can, you know what I'm saying?
I saw that happening right away. He's like, oh, this took him down? Okay, we're going to keep this in our back pocket just in case we have to use it.
Just like the Gen V. Boom, like.
Man,
that was sick. That was sick. But like, I don't know. Cecil, like, I understand that he's he has him to call on, and the Guardians were having problems. But like, the frequency is too much now. Like, not a day goes by now, right, without this guy giving him a call.
Without getting called in, it's crazy.
He barely had he literally had the time to fly her out, fly her back, and then get to work. Babe, but that, like, the thing is, because we're not aware of all the characters in the Invincible universe yet, it's crazy how they keep introducing, like, the whole Atlantean law about you've got to marry his widow, and like that whole premise. I was like, yo, that's actually a really dope idea. I just don't see, like, I mean, it's actually a dope idea. I just don't see how Mark's gonna pull off the whole marriage thing, you know what I'm saying? He has to come in, and then he was like, do I have to make love to this fish? You know what I'm saying?
It was giving me Rick and Morty vibes.
Of course. Nimbus.
Nimbus. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
what a twisted web this is.
Babe, did you see how they had Invincible? That's how, like, they had Captain Marvel in the part 1. Like, you have to, like, how do you stop these super beings? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's crazy. Cecil and these guys had them locked up. Quantum bombs,
Cecilia and
Debbie.
And Debbie.
Or Donna. Cecilia and Donna. That would be a great name.
Oh, man.
Langstrom. Who else did we see this episode? So we saw him go with the Atlanteans. We saw him fucking. Okay, so Donald is like a mauler, like because we figured that already. But the thing is, now he's questioning.
He's questioning it
because the thing is, the new Donald has all of the memories, right? So like that's why they don't know who's him and who's them. The maulers explained that, right? And that's why that's the problem with Langstrom. He has everybody's memories, so he thinks he's everyone. You know what I'm saying? He can't separate. But Donald is literally a photocopy. Oh
That's it.
man!
It was only when Debbie hesitated that he's like, "Wait, why is she tripping?" You know. Oh my gosh.
And the thing is, you know what? When Mark walked in and he's like, tell me, kid, what do you see? And he's like, it looks like a large mechanical Christmas tree. And he's like, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, stop it. Maybe it's because they have that same machine for Donald that he was even aware of what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? And when Donald came to him, he's like, sir, I don't know what it is, but it's large. And then they showed the schematic of the red light in the warehouse on the basement. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he was aware of, it's like, he was aware. He's like, oh my God, that's what we built. Let's eliminate that. You know, that can't be good if they're creating more of whoever it is. Because maybe he thought he was building 100 other Maulers or cloning 100 other Maulers. And I mean, 2 is enough for you guys to give you guys trouble. So we don't need any more of those guys around. No, that was crazy. It was good to see Carl Winslow again. That was dope at the graduation.
He graduated. Fucking Eve's parents, though. Well, why wouldn't they just accept the help, man?
Like, of all the headlines she's made in the last how many years, the one you held on to was the one you wanted to literally and figuratively throw in her face.
Yeah. I was going to say rub in her face, but yeah, throw.
But that was fucked up. That was a fucked up twist, though. That she built a park on a sinkhole. So, babe, that was fucked up.
That was messed up.
Because even what the girl said, the construction worker said was right. Like, how do I know that's up to code? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just like you like.
They dropped that breadcrumb for a reason, you know. She's fixing things, but is it being done right?
Oh my God.
All she wants to do is help.
That's it. Like it's kind of like the more money, more problems dilemma. You know, you think money will save you from problems, and then with more money comes more problems. So you know what I'm saying? You're like you were better off just sticking with what you had. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's gonna be lucky when they find that 24 karat gold apple, though.
It's amazing that she can just create it. Like it doesn't. It's not like with when we were watching Full Metal Alchemist where it's an exchange. Like she just literally filled the fridge with things. She put the bowl of fruit, and then the fruit you needed for like, oh, you don't want the fruit to eat. Okay, here you want money. Here, let me turn it into a gold. Like your fake fruit and your like. The thing is, I don't think he can be pleased.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Like, does he want her to be like? Nothing seems to be in her best interests, and like the way he says it, it's always meant to demean, to diminish, to like it's not like you're telling somebody, oh, calm down, let me think, you're wrong, stupid, thing, worthless, you people, problem. Like it's always such vitriol in his voice.
Mind
like
you, didn't their baby died at birth, right? And they were giving a second chance, isn't that
exactly.
It? So like, wouldn't you be even more grateful for the child?
Even more grateful.
It was like a miracle, baby. In your eyes,
she's a miracle.
She's a miracle.
She
so why
is
wouldn't
a miracle.
You treat her like that? You know, like, bruh, come on. She actually is a miracle.
That's right. Eve actually is a miracle. Unfortunately, she's treated like a mistake. So, thank y'all for joining us for this latest episode of Invincible.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out the full-length uncut reaction or simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.